Hey, what's up, everybody out there in internet land? I want to welcome all the guests to another exciting episode of They Don't Know, but They Will. I know some of you on this call, you don't know what's going on, but you're going to find out. Just hold tight. We got some really good information to share with you guys tonight. Again, welcome all the guests. Welcome all the other Wake Up Now IBOs out there, online. Hey guys, we got some really good information. Definitely going to be able to share some really good stuff with you tonight, and really got some really sharp people that's going to really be able to go over in detail. One, how we get paid in this thing. Everybody wants to know what's this big buzz about all this Wake Up Now stuff. Well, guess what? We're gonna break it down for you tonight. You're gonna know by the end of this presentation. You're gonna know exactly how we get paid in this business. You're going to know how the products and services work and how you can definitely take advantage and really help you to save, make, and manage your money. I got some really sharp people. Again, my name is Stephen Rachel, calling from Las Vegas, Nevada. I've got my wife, Lanacia Rachel, here from Las Vegas as well. We got several sharp people, top leaders, top builders, that's really just taking Wake Up Now by storm. Matter of fact, we'll start here with Mr. Ro Fisher coming out of Austin, Texas. What's up, Ro?
Hey, Steve. It's a pleasure to be here, sir. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I heard you're going to break down how all these products and services work today. A birdie told me.
Yeah, little birdie was right. We're going to talk about some products and services tonight. Tell people how to make, manage, and save some money tonight.
Awesome. Hey, that's awesome. I definitely want to hear that. We got my wife as well. She's the admin of the webinar. She's going to be making sure everything is answering questions and everything is working properly. Hey, Lanacia, what's up?
Sorry. Nothing much. I was just going over some Q&As in the back office here. So nothing much. Guys, hey, you're in for a treat. I mean, there's a lot of people who are making money with this thing, and we want you to come on board, make some money with us. We're more than happy to share the wealth.
Awesome. Cool. And we also got Kyron Wheeler from DeSoto, Texas, and definitely doing some big things across the country as well. And we're going to be able to hear from him. Kyron, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, Steve? Thanks for having me.
Oh, man.
What's going on, guys, in internet land? Just want to say congratulations on being on the webinar, and thank you for being here as well. So get pen and paper. It's going to be some great and exciting news you guys will have today. So thanks for having me.
Awesome. Glad you can join us, brother, and looking forward to hearing some things from you today as well. And then, of course, we have Candace Bird Davis coming out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Candace, what's up?
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Oh, awesome. I heard you're going to be talking about, I know everybody wants to know how we get paid, so I heard you're going to break down the money today.
It's all about them Benjamins, and I'm going to show them how easy it is to earn them tonight.
Tell them about them Benjamins. Tell them about it.
It's so easy, guys. Listen, sit back, relax, strap on your seatbelt. Like Kyron said, get yourself a notebook, pen and paper, get yourself some coffee. Let's get it cracking, because you guys are going to learn how to earn a lot of money tonight.
Awesome. So as you can see, guys, I mean, we like to have fun. We're not trying to be boring. We want you guys to really just get the information, receive it, but we're going to try to have some fun with it. So if you see us acting a little crazy, don't pay it any mind. That's what happens when you're making residual income. Your mind just kind of goes a little crazy when you're making money like this. So so my apologies in advance. So with that said, let's go ahead and kick this thing off. We're going to start this off with Candace is going to be sharing again how we get paid in Wake Up Now, and then Ro is actually going to go over the products and services and all the great benefits that we have by being a part of this awesome opportunity. So Candace, let's go ahead and start with you. So go ahead and take it away.
Awesome. Just to make sure you guys can see my slide, correct?
Yep.
All right, guys. This is our presentation for tonight. It's called They Don't Know, But They Will. And the reason why we call it that is because right now you guys don't know much about Self-Made Empire or Wake Up Now, but tonight, when you get off of this webinar, you're going to know exactly everything you need to know about Self-Made Empire, everything you need to know about Wake Up Now, including how to make those Benjamins that we were talking about, as well as the awesome products that Ro is going to go over with you here in a little bit. Now, before we get started talking about all those Benjamins, I wanted to talk to you guys about the difference of a traditional MLM versus Wake Up Now. Now, for those of you who don't know, a traditional MLM is going to be the companies that sell all your lotions, potions, powders, pills, bug juice, everything. Those are those companies that we refer to as a traditional MLM. Wake Up Now is definitely a strong company that has real products and real value, and those are the products and value that Ro's going to show you later on. So let's get started. Let me show you the difference between the two. In that traditional MLM, they focus on selling those, powders, pills, bug juice, all that good stuff. They focus on selling. The great thing with Wake Up Now is we don't focus on selling, guys. We focus on sharing. We want you to share the information, the wonderful discounts, deals, and benefits that Wake Up Now offers with your family, friends, and coworkers. Now, with a traditional MLM, you have a few distributors that make money. And when I say a few distributors that make money, it might be a $25 deposit this month, two $25 deposits next month, anything like that. But with Wake Up Now, we are a democratized MLM where we share the wealth so a lot of people make money, guys. Now, we have a bigger percentage of people who are making money in Wake Up Now than these traditional MLMs that we're talking about. And when I say making money, guys, I'm not meaning the $25 deposits. I'm not meaning a $50 deposit. When I say money, they are making true income, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars a month in residual income. Now, with a traditional MLM, they have exclusive, overpriced products, guys. And Wake Up Now, we have very competitively priced products. And in a traditional MLM, you make a lot of money on a few transactions. But in Wake Up Now, you make a little bit of money on a lot of small transactions, which calculates to being a lot more money because it's a lot easier to get those smaller transactions to add up. Now, continuing on with the traditional MLM versus Wake Up Now in business, I'm going to put this little structure up right here. And you guys are looking at this structure saying, yep, you know what? I know it. It was a pyramid. I knew it. Well, guys, yes, you are looking at a pyramid on the screen. And to be honest with you, everything you deal with in the world today is based on the structure of a pyramid. Believe it or not, guys, I'm going to tell you this. Your current job, it's a pyramid. Accept it or not, it's a pyramid, and I'm going to show you exactly why. At your current company, you have your CEO. That's the person who, he's the bigwig. He's making all the money. Then you have your president, who makes a lot of money too, but not as much as the CEO. You have your vice president, your middle management, you have your team leaders and supervisors, and then we have you guys, the hardworking employees, the ones who do all the work and get paid a little bit of money, the ones who stay late cleaning up things that they shouldn't be doing paperwork that's not even in their job description. Yeah, we have you guys there. Now what happens is, like I said, you guys get paid the least amount of money, but do the most work. Where your CEO, of course, he gets paid the most money and does the least amount of work. Now, what I want to show you guys is only the top distributors or executives get paid the big money, whether it's in your corporate world or your home-based business. But I want to show you guys a couple facts here. And this is where I want you guys to get your pen and paper. I want you to write this down. In the average or traditional MLM, only 1 out of 800 to 1,000 people make over $1,000, guys. Average MLM, 1 out of 800 to 1,000 people make over $1,000. And this is a true statement, and that's typically how it works. But what I want to show you guys is Wake Up Now is so much different, guys. And when we get into the money, you're going to see how easy it is for you guys to earn and make that money. And the great thing with Wake Up Now is they don't want to be like the other MLMs and traditional MLMs. Wake Up Now wants to make it easier for us. And with that being said, at Wake Up Now, the average distributor is 47 times more likely to earn $1,000. Now, guys, average distributor, when I say that, I mean people such as yourself and myself, average distributors, are more likely to make 47 times more likely to earn $1,000 or more based on Wake Up Now's innovative compensation plan. And we're actually going to go over that here in a few minutes. So, you know, you might say, okay, what does that mean? Now, Wake Up Now has been around, guys, since 2009. But when they were around in the latter years, what that was, they had a compensation plan that's completely different than what we have now. But they wanted to evolve in this industry, and they wanted to make it a lot easier for people to make money, and they wanted to grow. So I want to share some interesting facts with you guys. In January of 2013, there were only 16 people earning between $600 and $6,000 a month in Wake Up Now. But as of today, we have over 3,500 people earning between $600 and $100,000 a month, guys. Now look at that, 3,500 people or more earning between $600 and $100,000 a month in Wake Up Now. Now, if you guys are sitting there wondering why over the last few weeks and few months you guys have been hearing all this noise on the internet, everybody's talking to you, the person invited you to the webinar was just so excited, this is why, guys. We have the biggest growth right now in the industry, and there are so many people earning a lot of money, guys. So let me get into explaining to you guys, who is Wake Up Now? Wake Up Now is a company that focuses on helping people save, manage, and make money. And to be honest with you guys, I don't know about you, but I love doing all three. Now, Wake Up Now was established in 2009, and they're located in Provo, Utah. One of the things that made me fall in love with Wake Up Now is their goals. Not only the ease of making money, but their goals. And their goals are to offer products with an outstanding value. And that's something Rose is going to go over here in a few minutes. And on top of that, they wanted to offer distributors, such as myself, and when you guys join tonight, you'll be a distributor as well. But they want to offer distributors a real chance to change their life. And I'm being honest with you guys, it's definitely a real chance. There's no hype. It's completely real talk. You will see here in a few minutes just how easy Wake Up Now is going to change your life when you join tonight. Now, Wake Up Now's executive team is headed by these three amazing gentlemen here. Our president, Jason Elrod, our CEO, Kirby Cochran, and our COO, Phil Pollock. Now, these guys have been business partners for many, many years, guys, and they have a ridiculously strong background in business finance and growing companies. They're known for taking businesses public, and they have created billion-dollar companies, guys. And these three guys are the reason why Wake Up Now has kicked into a ridiculous growth and is having distributors make ridiculous amounts of money because of the way these guys have structured Wake Up Now. And as promised, you know, Steven said we're going to go and talk about the Benjamins. So I'm going to get ready and show you guys how Wake Up Now is going to make you guys a lot of Benjamins. So make sure you got your pen and paper again. Have it handy. We're going to go over some interesting information to show you guys just how easy this is for you guys to start creating a true residual income that will make your life a lot easier. Some of the incomes that I go over in this presentation can be found on our income disclosure. That can be located found at www.wakeupnow.com/IDS. Now, we have a lot of people in Wake Up Now who are grinding and making a whole lot of money, like we said. And if you're one of those people who want to start doing that, I want to show you guys just how easy it is to get started, guys. What you're first going to do is purchase the Wake Up Now Platinum Package. And in purchasing the Platinum Package, you're going to get tons of features and benefits that Rose is going to cover with you shortly. Now, you guys might say, okay, the Platinum Package, Candace, how much does it cost? It only costs you $99.95 per month. But the nice thing is, guys, most traditional MLMs charge you between $500 and $1,000 to get started. So you're starting your own home-based business for only less than $100, actually. But the magical part is I can show you, and I'm going to show you, how you can get a free account with Wake Up Now. Yes, guys, I did say free account. So I'm going to show you guys here in a few seconds just how you can get a free account. So like I said, have that pen and paper ready, and let's get started, guys. Let's just say after this webinar tonight, you get back to the person who referred you to the call. And you said, you know, it's amazing. I want to go ahead and take part of all the benefits that they have that Ro explained. I want to earn the money that Candace talked about. You know, Steve got me hyped up. I'm ready to join. You pay your $99.95 tonight, and you get your Platinum Package. In doing so, you get so excited, you call your friend Tina up, You explain to her the program. You even invite her to the webinar. She watches it and she decides, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it too. Tina pays her $99.95 and she becomes an independent business owner as well. You call your friend Mike up and he says, you know what? I think that's a great idea. I'd like to try it. I can use the extra money in my household. Let me do that. And of course, you make the phone call to your friend Sam, and Sam's all about business. He's all about the hustle. He wants to make money. So Sam decides to join you as well. So once you sign up, you get Tina, Mike, and Sam, who all join your team as independent business owners. When you've done that, congratulations. You just gave yourself your first promotion as a Director 3. Being a Director 3, guys, you just got yourself a free account. Just having 3 people join your team gives you your first promotion to a D3. That's amazing. But I want to show you just how much nicer it gets. Remember, we got Tina, Mike, and Sam here. Tina says, well, you know what? If you got a free account, I want a free account. So Tina takes this opportunity to all of her friends, and she shares it with them, and they decide they're going to join. So 3 of her friends join too. Mike does the same. And you know, Sam, he's never playing, so Sam does the same thing as well. Sam's 3 friends join. So now you have Tina, Mike, and Sam, who all brought in their 3 people, which means they each have a free account as well. But when that happens, guys, congratulations again. Sound off the bells and whistles because you gave yourself your second promotion that fast. Founder 3 making $600 a month in monthly residual every single month. Just by having 12 structured independent business owners on your team. Second promotion. Look how easy that was. Now, promotions do come fairly easy when you're working through Wake Up Now. So I want to just give you guys a little breakdown here. We showed you guys the Director 3, which was adding 3 people to your team and you're getting the free account. What it actually does is pay you out the $100 bonus, but as opposed to taking it directly out of your checking or savings account, they absorb the membership fee with your bonus. So you don't have to worry about monthly deductions coming out of a checking or savings account, anything like that. Now, when I talked about your second promotion of Founder 3, there's a couple different levels in Founder 3, guys. The first one is the $600 mark. That's where we showed, you know, Tina, Mike, and Sam each got their 3 people and gave you your second promotion. Now, anytime you add somebody to your team, guys, each person who you add to your team is worth 90 points of volume. And over here in this column, it'll show you based on the volume what your ranking or what your new residual income will be. So the more you grow your team and the more people you add, the higher your income will increase too. And keep in mind, guys, for those of you who do not know about Wake Up Now pays a residual income, guys. This is an income that will pay you month after month, year after year, as long as you remain a Wake Up Now distributor. So it's just an amazing thing. So just to give you guys a little example of that. But I did show you guys how to get your first and your second promotion. I want to show you guys how awesome these promotions get as we continue on. What I want to do is show you what the next promotion would be, which we call Founder 4, or an F4. Now, a Founder 4 consists of 4 qualifying legs. So that means you have 4 people direct to you. In those 4 legs, you have to have 1 D3 anywhere in each of those legs. So you have to have at least 1 free person anywhere in those legs. On top of that, you only need to have 10,000 group volume points, guys. So remember, keep that in your head, only 10,000 group volume points. That has given you technically your 3rd promotion to a Founder 4 bonus, which pays you $2,000 a month, plus this awesome thing called a leadership override for an additional $500 a month. So you will be making $2,500 a month in residual income. Remember, guys, residual, month after month. Now, here's the beautiful thing with a Founder 4. Vacation dollars of $250 a month, guys. Yes, I said vacation dollars. Wake Up Now pays you every month to go on vacation from a Founder 4 ranking and above, guys. So I can be honest with you, I haven't found a company that does anything like that yet at such an early stage in your career with the company. But I want to show you just how much nicer everything else gets. Let's take a look at the next ranking, which is a Founder 5 or an F5 ranking. The F5 ranking has 5 qualifying legs. And remember, we have to have a D3 or a free person in each one of those legs. And to get a Founder 5 ranking, you only have to have 20,000 total group volume points, guys. Only 20,000. That gives you an F5 or a Founder 5 bonus of $4,000 a month. Plus, remember, we got that beautiful thing called Leadership Override. That's an additional $1,000. So hitting an F5 ranking, guys, you are making $5,000 a month in monthly residual. Now remember, residual, think repetitive, month after month, year after year, residual. On top of that, remember, we have those vacation dollars again for $250 a month. But check out this magic here. You have a luxury bonus now at a Founder 5 ranking of $250 a month. This luxury bonus can be used toward your car note, your tuition, your student loans, or your mortgage, guys. What company out there will pay your mortgage for you? I haven't seen one. Pays your mortgage. Now, we went over some of the money, the earlier parts of the money, and I know we have some heavy hitters on the phone that are like, hey, $600, $2,500, $5,000, that's not enough for me. I want big money. For all you big money wanners out here, this is exactly for you. Let me, guys, give you a little, I guess, history of Self-Made Empire. Self-Made Empire's sponsor is Greg. Greg's probably been in the company, I believe it's been about 15 months. March 1st was actually his 1-year mark. And I think he's right around the age of 25. But Greg, as of May 1st, has actually hit the ranking of Sapphire. Now, guys, take a look at Sapphire here. Sapphire pays a $10,000 monthly residual. And on top of that, he's getting $34,000 a month in leadership overrides, which means he's making about $44,000 a month in Wake Up Now at the age of 25 or 26. I said $44,000 a month. Yes, a month. On top of that, he's getting paid $1,000 a month to go on vacation. And he's getting $1,000 a month, guys, for his car payment, his mortgage, or his tuition. Now, Greg, his sponsor, which I actually met on Monday in Baltimore, Eric Turner, which, you know, he goes by Seymour Green. Eric Turner is the first ever Wake Up Now global executive. He's about the same age, 25, 26 years old, and he too has been in the company for about 15 months, guys. Only 15 months. He makes $10,000 a month on a bonus and $104,000 a month in leadership overrides. So we have another 25, 26-year-old guy who is making $114,000 a month, and he's been in the company for 15 months, guys. On top of that, he's getting the vacation bonus for $1,000. Remember, the auto, tuition, and mortgage bonus for $1,000. Plus, how sweet is this? Eric Turner's getting 2 hours of jet time per month, private jet. So beautiful thing, guys. Lots of money can be made regardless of your age. People are out here making money. It's very easy. 47 times more likely to make money in Wake Up Now than any other company. So keep that in mind. And as you're making all that big time money, guys, you receive your commissions on something amazing called the One Pay Hub, which is this card right here, your compensation card. Everybody who signs up for Wake Up Now tonight, in about 7 to 10 days, you'll get this compensation card in the mail, and come the 15th of every month, your residuals will be loaded on this card. So it's very simple, very easy. What you're going to do is on the 15th of every month, this gets loaded on your card. You turn around and transfer it on, or transfer it from your one account onto your card. You're good to go. Use it just like you would use any type of Visa debit card, anything like that. Now, I did show you guys how you can make some money. And what I want to do is show you guys what, if you come in, hit it running, and you hit it hard, I've showed you that. If you come in and take your time with it, I want to actually show, even if you took your time, how easy and how much money you can make at a fast rate. Check this out. Let's just say by June you go D3. Remember, D3 is a Director 3, so you technically have a free account. So let's just say that's by June, so that's about 2 months from now. So you paid your $99.95, 2 months, which is only $199.90, and that gave you your free account. Now, Eric Turner, our global executive, the one who's making $114,000 a month, it took him 2 months to get a free account, guys. So if that's what it took you, you're on the great path. You're on a great path. Now let's just say by August, you hit your F3 ranking. Now remember, guys, F3 ranking, that was your second promotion. That paid you $600 a month, guys. Remember, that was just Tina, Mike, and Sam each getting their 3 people. You made $600 a month. Now let's just say by October, you hit an F4, Founder 4 ranking. So by this time, you brought in your 3 people originally when you first signed up. You know, took you 2 months to get to your D3, so you have 3 people there. Let's just say in October, you brought in 1 more. You're earning $2,500 a month, guys. And let's just say a few more weeks down the road, comes December, you hit your F5 ranking, guys. And let's just say during that month, you recruited 1 more independent business owner. So really, you brought your 3 in. You brought 1 in October, and you brought 1 in December. So really, guys, you only brought in 5 people overall. By bringing in 5 people overall, guys, based on this scenario, you guys would be earning $5,000 a month, guys. Just saying, you hypothetically brought in 5 people on your own and your team brought in the rest. $5,000 a month. Now, if it took you 6 months to make $5,000 a month, wouldn't Wake Up Now be worth it? Considering you only invested on this scenario $199.90. And now you're making $5,000 a month in monthly residual. And remember, guys, remember, residual, repetitive, month after month, year after year. So, guys, if you think about it, the $5,000 a month, that is $60,000 a year that you've started earning in less than 6 months. And to be honest, I have yet to find somebody who has told me that corporate America, their current job, their current employer, what have you, has given them a raise of $60,000 within 6 months. Haven't seen it. Not going to say I never saw it, but I can definitely show you right here it's possible with Wake Up Now. And this is just going slow. That's not even hitting it hard, guys. Now with Wake Up Now, we have a lot of team growth going on. And in Self-Made Empire, we're made up of a whole bunch of different teams. So Self-Made Empire Florida, you know, Team Massive Action, the Legacy Empire, the Inner Circle, a lot of other Wake Up Now teams. So like I said, you can come in and hit it quick and grow fast, or you can come in and take your time. Either way, we're expanding at a ridiculously fast rate. And I'm telling you guys, you know, we're going straight up in a massive trend in the industry. And this is why somebody invited you on the call tonight, because they want you to take part in this. They want you to earn a lot of money in Wake Up Now. So they want you to get into position now, not later, guys, because it's going to make a huge difference. And I'm going to show you just how huge it's going to make. You see the little dot here for February. February is when Stephen and Lanacia actually first brought Self-Made Empire to Wake Up Now. By March, they had already had over a couple hundred people in their organization with Self-Made Empire. Now, this was a couple hundred here. By April, they had roughly 500 people by April. So we went from a couple hundred here to 500 here. Now it's May. At the end of May, they're projected to have well over 600 people in May. Keep in mind, 600. June, based on the current projections, June is going to have over 900 people in June, guys. Look at July, 1,500. August, a little over 2,200, almost 2,300. So what I'm saying, guys, is you want to get in here, because at this little point here, it's a thing called critical mass. And from this point on, guys, it just gets crazy with the numbers of growth. And let me give you a hint, guys. You want to get in May. You want to get in now before critical mass happens here. Because if you get in during these months, yeah, you're going to get in. You're going to make money. But when you get in here, you're going to make a lot more money because you have a lot of people who are trailing behind you then. So the key thing is, guys, get in now before critical mass takes over and the flood of people start flocking into Wake Up Now. Well, what I'm going to do here in a few short seconds, I'm going to go ahead and turn the presentation over to Mr. Ro Fisher. And Ro is going to explain to you guys everything about the amazing products and services that Wake Up Now offers you guys as a distributor. So, Ro, it's all yours.
All right. Thank you, Candace. Can you guys hear me okay? All right. So, Candace, what an awesome presentation on our compensation plan. Wow. You guys, all I can say is you guys better be in position when we hit that momentum phase, I mean, oh, wow. It's just crazy. 300 people in 2 months? Really? About to hit 1,000? Come on, guys. But anyway, okay, let me stop. Let me just go ahead and share the presentation. And if the leadership, can someone get on audio when you can see it and let me know? I'd appreciate it.
We can see it.
All right. All right, great. So, Wake Up Now, the products and services, guys. Here's the idea. The whole premise of the company is to make, manage, and save you money. So, along with that premise, what the company has done is they've recognized some of the top trends in the marketplace. What are some of the biggest trends that we can take advantage of and give incredible value and incredible quality to the marketplace? And we have taken advantage of some of the biggest products out there. One of them is the energy drink market. Guys, do you have any idea how huge that market is? I mean, I can just look around, in my office place in the afternoon and see who's drinking what at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You'll see things like Monster Energy, you'll see Red Bull, you'll see people with some coffee, you might see Monster, stuff like that. But we have a product that's called Awaken. And here's the cool thing about Awaken. It's just like the others except for a couple of things. Number one, it's better priced. Number two, it's better for you health-wise. And number three, it actually tastes good. With those other ones, as soon as you take a swig of 5-Hour Energy, have you ever tried one of those little things? Man, if you take a drink of that stuff, you're going to make a yuck face. You're going to really pucker, and it's just, it's disgusting. Anyway, guys, back to our product. Awaken is only 10 calories per can, guys. 10 calories. And then, like I said, it actually tastes good. So we get cases around here in my household, and they don't last very long because, around 2 o'clock, I like to have a little perk me up. Right here in the middle of this picture, you see our master distributor, Mr. Brandon Boyd. He's taking home 4 cases of the stuff, guys. So that just gives you a little clue right there with that awesome product. Now, another trend that we're taking advantage of in the marketplace is mobile technology, guys. You know how crazy it is when you get an app on your phone and it actually does what it's supposed to do, or sometimes it does and it functions better than you expected it to. Well, we've got an app for you, and it's called One Local. One Local, go ahead and install it on your iPhone or your Android device, and from now on, let's say it's about 6, 7 o'clock in the afternoon and you and your significant other are having that discussion, baby, what's for dinner? Well, go ahead and pull out your mobile phone, pull up your One Local app, and use what it'll do is it'll use the GPS function on your phone to find out the best deals basically on everything in your local marketplace. It'll tell you it'll tell you what the deals are. It'll tell you where the deal is located, and you can just go and take advantage of that, and that solves the argument, guys. Look at this. Steve took a screenshot of his screen when he was using the One Local app in Las Vegas, Nevada. And you can see, guys, Papa John's, Smoothie King, Edible, IHOP, discounts galore. And it tells you how far it is. It tells you actually what the discount is, guys. So just take that app with you when you go to that retailer and or go to the restaurant and take advantage of these incredible savings. Now, this is something else I want you to remember. Once you get started tonight, once you sign up as a Wake Up Now rep and become a part of Self-Made Empire, we're going to want you to take advantage of the Wake Up Now Marketplace Hub. This is where you go, guys, in the back office from now on when you're about to make any kind of significant purchase or, insignificant for that matter. So I'm just going to give you an example. We're looking for a Samsung HD TV, and as you can see right there, we just plug Samsung TV into the top of our search bar right there, and it pulled up a couple things. So if you look right there in the middle of the page, guys, where that arrow's pointing, we found the Samsung 60-inch 1080p 240 hertz 3D television for $699.88. That's pretty cool. I'm going to show you how cool that is. Let's go to one of our competitors' websites. That's bestbuy.com. And we pulled up the exact same television, exact same model number, everything. 60-inch, 1080p, but look at that price. Something different. Everything's the same, but something different's over there on that price tag. It's $1,899.99, guys. So really, if you would have bought it from the one marketplace, which you can do going forward as tonight, but you can save yourself $1,200 on just that purchase right there, guys. It's incredible. So now also you can take advantage of the Vacation Club. Once you get started tonight, go back there and check out some of the deals that we have. We use group buying power to get some of the best deals on travel and vacations that your eyes have ever seen, guys. So let me show you an example. Here's a vacation to the island of Maui in Hawaii. This is the Kahana Falls Resort. And let's go to Expedia and check the price. There you can see it's $1,263 on Expedia. But let's go to our Vacation Club and Wake Up Now. Look at that price, $394. So I'm not a math whiz, but basically that says that I can go on that same vacation about 3 times in a year. And when I can go, you know, if I wasn't part of Wake Up Now, I can only go once if I went through Expedia. You know, so 3 times as many. Man, that's it's crazy savings, guys. A 69% savings on your travel and vacation, guys. So from now on, when that vacation time rolls around, don't just do a staycation where you're sitting on the living room and you're, you know, watching TV. You know, let's actually go see some things with some family members. Let's create some memories, guys. Oh, and while you're on that vacation, after you stop at the airport, getting ready to catch a flight, or when you're landing, just go over to Enterprise or National and take advantage of 10% off just because you're part of Wake Up Now, or 15% off if you choose National. And also, by the way, go ahead and upgrade to Emerald status so you can just show up at the counter and grab your keys, get your car, and be gone. So, you know, you're standing in enough lines already just to get on the airplane. You shouldn't have to stand in another line just to get your car. So let's go ahead and take care of that problem for you. We'll save you some money right there. Also, in the back office, guys, since you're going to be traveling and taking exotic vacations, you know, you're going to be traveling places, why not learn the local language? So we're going to help you with that too. Wake Up Now. We have OneSpeak in the back office. Back there, you have access to 80 different languages, guys. Japanese, Chinese, Vietnamese, you know, Spanish. You know, even if you failed the language class in high school or junior high, now you can take it for real this time, for real. All right? And you're not spending $60 a month like you would do at Rosetta Stone just to learn one language. You have access to 80, guys. So it's just crazy. There's just more discounts, guys. I encourage you, after you get started tonight, go in the back office, look at some of the retailers that you have access to in special price just because you're part of this incredible opportunity. Right there in the middle, you'll see there's a magazine rack right there and a whole bunch of magazines. That's the One newsstand, guys. I encourage you to also check that out tonight once you get started. Go back there, pick up 3 subscriptions for free. There's 17 pages of magazines that you can choose from. Car Driver, Life, Vanity Fair, Ebony, you know, Macworld. There's all kinds of stuff back there. Whatever your hobby or your passion is, you know, go ahead and read up on it. Look, 22% discount at AT&T as far as your mobile phone or your mobile services, guys. That includes accessories. So even if you're not a customer of AT&T, so you're with Sprint or Verizon or T-Mobile, go ahead and pick up your accessories from AT&T and save 22% on it, guys. So, you know, there's a whole lot more savings that's coming from. We're just going to scratch the surface tonight. But also, here's another app that I'm excited about. As a business owner, did you know that you get a ton more deductions than the wage earner does as far as as far as taking advantage? So as soon as you sign up and you become an independent business owner tonight, you've already given yourself a raise. So this app is going to help you take advantage of that, because from now on, when you're doing purchases that go towards a business for a business purpose, take out that receipt. Say you're buying gas. Take out that gas receipt. Take out your mobile phone with the TaxBot app and take a picture of it. It organizes your deductions. It organizes your receipts, and it even gives you a running total every day or your deduction that you get to take advantage of during tax time, guys. So, you know, your CPA will appreciate you being organized rather than bringing in a box of coffee-stained receipts at tax time, guys. You know he or she will very much appreciate that. So Wake Up Now also helps you manage your money, and it helps you protect yourself too against cybercrime. And we offer antivirus spyware protection. So go ahead and install that, guys, and save your money when it comes to Norton and ABG going forward. Okay. So Wake Up Now also has this incredible product back there. It's One Finance. I like to compare it to Quicken. So what it can do for you is it'll help you organize everything as far as finances are concerned. You can track your budgets, track your savings, see where your bills are going, pay your bills, track everything, guys. So I like to say this, guys. It doesn't make a difference if you join Self-Made Empire and Wake Up Now right now, and you earn $200,000 next year, and you're spending $300,000. If $300,000 is going out the door, it's not doing you any good, right? So let's track what's going on in our finances, see where the trends are, find out where the money is going, guys, and let's actually save some money and make it, guys. So that's what we have, guys. Another thing here. I'm sorry, I'm kind of getting too excited here, so let me scroll back to where I was. Okay, as far as Wake Up Now and Self-Made Empire is concerned, we have world-class training. We're not just giving you the vehicle to make income. We're going to show you how to drive that vehicle, guys, like a race car driver, okay? So we're going to give you the skills and the training to take full advantage of this opportunity that you're seeing on the screen tonight. So Self-Made Empire has a wonderful training site made, and it's called SME for Life. Go ahead, after you get started tonight, get your link and register for that website and take advantage of all of the training that's there for you. Most of it is in video form, so it's easy to follow, easy to implement, guys. And let's create some incomes. Let's create a legacy for our families tonight, guys. Also, we have the Self-Made Empire private Facebook group, guys. So when you get in there tonight, join the party. So you can get in there and find out what's going on with our team, what's going on with the company, what's going on as far as promotions is concerned, as far as your marketing is concerned. If you have any questions about how to effectively market, you ask them in the group. Everyone chimes in. We're a community, guys. We like to help each other and lift each other up, and that's one thing I'm so proud to be a part of this team, because that's one thing that we do. We lift each other up, guys. So come and join the party, guys. Wake Up Now also has training from a corporate standpoint. So in the back office, when you sign up tonight, on the Wake Up Now website, you can go in the training section of the website and look at the professional corporate videos. It shows you how to do everything as far as setting up your payment card, from commissions and how that works, how to structure your team, guys. Everything's back there, guys. So really, all you got to do tonight is just make a decision. Make a decision. And also I want to encourage you to thank the person who thought so much about you that they invited you to this webinar tonight, guys. Just thank them, because they thought enough about you to help you out, help you and your family out, put some extra income in your pocket, and that's what it's all about, guys. So I'm thoroughly excited for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back over to the rest of the team, guys, and Steve Rachel. Thank you very much, sir, for letting me have the products and services tonight. I'm going to put it back into your capable hands, sir.
All right, Ro. Hey, guys. Ro, Candace, hey, guys, you did an awesome job going over all the information. I mean, it was outstanding. I mean, it's fun. Like, every time I hear this presentation, and we've been in since the beginning of February. I know Candace was talking about that, and every time I see this presentation, I just get so excited all over again. It's just on what's happened in a very short period of time, and I'm just really excited. So, but just like Rose said, you definitely want to get back where we got you on the call. We got some really cool things. You definitely want to stay to the end, because what we're going to do is at the end of this webinar, which is going to be ending here in just a few minutes, is for those that are getting started, and I'm getting messages and everything now. For those that are getting started, we're going to do a real quick training at the end of this webinar. I'm going to post a link in the actual chat window, so make sure your chat window on the right-hand side of this video is open. and I'm going to post some information there shortly. But in the meantime, if you got any questions and we want to give this time for some of the for some of the guests that are out there. So if you got some questions about anything that kind of we went over today, we might want to, we definitely want to see if we can answer, just a few of those questions. We can't answer all the questions, guys. I'm sorry, but we'll pick a few of them. I know Lanacia kind of will kind of go through and let us know. But while you guys are typing in your question, what I want to let you guys know about, and again, remember, we're going to do a training right at the end of this webinar, real quick, fast start overview, and we'll post a link here shortly. But so I heard some things. I was taking some notes, and I heard some really good stuff on tonight's call. One, we talked a lot about. I know Candace talked a lot about residual income, and I've heard them say before. Everybody's got residual bills, right? So you definitely want to have residual income, guys. It just makes sense, and you got to put yourself in a position to where you got something going outside of your employment or whatever, because this economy is crazy. Things are different. Things aren't the same they used to be. So you definitely got to have a plan. Because if you don't have a plan, you're gonna plan to fail. So you definitely want to be in position for what we're actually talking about. So, but on a more personal note, guys, why did I join? Why did Lanacia and I join? I want to hear from a few of the other panel as well. Just real quick, we joined Wake Up Now mainly because we were looking for an opportunity that we could really grow with for 2014 and help a lot of people make a lot of money. I know Candace mentioned earlier that in this industry, 1 out of every 800 to these are real numbers, guys. We're not making this stuff up. Only 1 out of every 800 to 1,000 people in this industry, doesn't matter if you're in this company or that company, as a whole, only 1 out of 800 to 1,000 people, on average, will ever even make $1,000. And in Wake Up Now, you're 47 times more likely just to even earn $1,000 or more because of how it's structured. So when we really looked at the comp plan, and we looked at a lot of different things, guys, so it wasn't like we just got mesmerized by Wake Up Now and what it offered. We looked at a lot of different things as well, but when we looked at the products and services, when we looked at the compensation plan, the leadership, and just how things are structured for people in the field, that's what made us make the decision. So, and since then, guys, it's been, man, I don't even know what to say. I'm like speechless. It's definitely been a dream come true in terms of a network marketing business. We've never seen this kind of success in any network marketing business that we've ever done. So if you're thinking about it, hey, I'm telling you, don't think about it. Just take action. I'm telling you, you won't be sorry. So that was just a little bit of our story, and I can go on and on and on. I'm gonna do some videos and things of that nature later, but I want to hear from a few other people I know. Let me reach back out at Candace, real quick. Candace, why did you guys join Wake Up Now? I know when we talked the first time we met several months ago, you guys were pretty excited and was ready just to get started. But what was the reason? Why did you guys sign up with Wake Up Now versus any other program out there that's available?
Well, the reason why we decided to join Wake Up Now, one was definitely because of the income and the ease in making income with Wake Up Now. At the time, I was fairly new to network marketing, so I hadn't been in the organization for a long time. And I wanted to find something just for myself. When I joined Wake Up Now, or prior to me actually joining Wake Up Now, I decided that, after doing my investigation with Wake Up Now, deciding that it was definitely an opportunity that I wanted to take part of because of the ease of making income, I ended up closing my own insurance agency to actually take part in Wake Up Now full time, because reason being is when my husband and I married years ago, he was a police officer in the D.C. area, and he was working near the Pentagon during 9/11. He was closing down the Beltway during the Beltway sniper stuff. When we moved back to the Pittsburgh area, he became a coal miner. So he's always put his life on the line for his family to make sure we were taken care of. So my ultimate goal was to find something that I can be able to retire my husband early from, so he no longer had to put his life on the line for us, to make sure we were properly taken care of. And when I looked at the income structure with Wake Up Now, how easy it was for somebody new in the industry to make a whole lot of money, it was a no-brainer to me. On top of that, with me being my own business owner with the insurance industry, I was still punching a clock 9 to 5. Not only did I have overhead, I had employees. When employees called off, I still had to be there. So I still couldn't be the home mom that I wanted to, the soccer mom that I wanted to. So, you know, it just, 2 plus 2 was 4 whenever I looked at Wake Up Now. So it was a very simple, no-brainer decision for me.
Wow. That's awesome. I mean, and that's something interesting, guys. I hope you guys heard that. Candace said she closed down her insurance business to do Wake Up Now. And so that just tells you how bad a person takes a business, how serious they take it. You know, it's all about how bad you want to be successful. Because anybody can be successful, but you just gotta want to be successful. And that's the reason why they're having a lot of success. So since they've actually joined, you know, Wake Up Now and joined the organization SME, their group, the Legacy Empire, is taking over, just taking over. Period. You know, so they're doing some amazing things. And the crazy thing is that she's not the only one. You know, there's a lot of people in the same position, right? And I know her partner in crime, Kyron, he's coming out of Dallas. And then what's interesting, guys, is that Candace lives in Pennsylvania, and Kyron lives in Texas. So Kyron, what was real quick? What was one of the main reasons why you and your wife got started with Wake Up Now?
Oh man, Steve, it's a lot of reasons. So we'll be here all night. But just to give a few, like Candace said, we did a little investigation on Wake Up Now, different other companies. But to me, it was a win-win situation. You know, the income was great, but the products and service that Wake Up Now offer, benefit me and my household. Showing me how to manage money. I'm just 28 years old, so I don't have a lot of experience in the industry or making a whole bunch of money like that. But it's teaching me how to manage my money, how to get out of debt, how to pay off my student loans, the savings that I get on a daily basis by using the products and services that they have. So to me, it was a win-win situation just with that, because if I can save $200 a month and then make an extra $600 a month, that's just extra income in my household, and that's what I felt that Wake Up Now vision was, is to see how many people can we help by saving them an extra $200-300 a month. And also the cherry on top is how much money can we put in their pocket at the same time. So that was my main reason. Of course, my family is the number one reason why. To spend more time with them. I have three beautiful children and a lovely wife. And we just want to enjoy life, man, and raise them and let them do whatever they want to do. Tie the house up, go play sports, do whatever. So that's my why. And like I said, we can go on and on. So we'll pass the torch to somebody else.
Awesome. That's good. That's interesting. I mean, we think a lot of times we forget. A lot of times people think it's all about the money. It's not always about the money. It's what the money can bring you. It's the lifestyle that the money can do for you and your family. And that's a good thing. It's you don't have to apologize that you're having success. Because sometimes people feel guilty that they're having a lot of success. No, don't feel sorry about it. Celebrate that, because that's why we do what we do. So I'm excited for you guys. We got some other leaders coming up as well. I got Amari. Actually, Amari's in Amari and Tamala Smith out of they're in Cedar Hill, Texas, which is right outside of, this is a suburb of Dallas, and they're doing some big things. So Amari, real quick, what was one of the main reasons you started? I know we got a pretty long history together, but I know we kind of keep this short because I know we go way back. But what was one of the main reasons you got involved with Wake Up Now?
Man, you're right about that. We go way back, and I'm gonna definitely try to keep it short. But I would say one reason that I can think of right now at this time, and I got my wife here right now. She can definitely bear witness to this. I can give you one example that something that happened to us about a couple of months ago when we first actually started working with Wake Up Now. I work a full-time job, and I normally have to work on a Sunday. So we actually took a family trip with our kids to a park. And after that time that we spend together on that Sunday, we normally don't spend a lot of time together on Sunday because it's usually church and then I have to go to work. But on that particular Sunday, we had a lot of time to spend together. And then I told my wife as we were driving home, I told her, this is exactly why I got into Wake Up Now. This is exactly why I'm with this profession, because I want to spend more time with my family. The feeling that we all had, the togetherness, the camaraderie that we all had, everybody had it on their faces. Everybody had it on their faces that, hey, Dad is here today with us, enjoying this time together at this park. We were playing, kicking ball, and my little 2-year-old, he was having fun, just running around, being crazy as usual. And it was just a enjoying time that we had. And I know there's many people on this call that can definitely relate to that. There's a lot of people that are looking for something. They're looking for that vehicle that they can actually use to be able to have more time. As Steve said, it's a lot of times it's not all about the money. Regardless, if you're in this profession and you're doing it right, you're going to make money. But the time is, I would say, definitely very valuable, and that's something that touched us very, very hard. So we're definitely pushing this thing real hard, and we're encouraging a lot of people to come along with us.
Awesome. I mean, I just like hearing those kind of stories is because of what Wake Up Now is definitely impacting. I know Eric Turner, our upline, I guess you can say, did a post today on Facebook and was asking everybody to share their experiences of what Wake Up Now, how is it impacting your life, or has Wake Up Now impacted your life in saving money, managing money, or making money, whatever. And I don't know how many comments are on that post now. I don't know, hundreds, and could be thousands by now. I don't know. But Wake Up Now is definitely helping a lot of people, and we're not here to really sell you guys. We're just giving you real talk, and I got a few more people I just want to touch, and we're going to come back and answer just a few questions. But just real quick, I got a couple other people I just want to hear from just real quick, guys. So kind of keep it short if you can. Just real quick, the Cliff Note version. Why did you join Wake Up Now?
Let's see, the Cliff Note version. All right. Well, Steve, you and I go way back. I mean, we were co-workers at T-Mobile back in the day in Frisco, Texas, and we met each other. We recognized each other as ambitious and definitely budding entrepreneurs. So, we've been in several programs together, and I've watched you and Lenacia just, go from being a novice to someone who has really become a servant leader, guys. And you notice I just didn't say leader. I said servant leader. And that's what it's all about. And as far as personally, Steve, the reason why I joined, I've always been interested in what makes one person stay in one place and what makes the ultra successful people successful. So I've always been interested in why that is. And being in the home-based business industry has allowed me to figure out a lot of that problem. And what it is the people who are ultra successful, they share a lot of value, and they're huge servants. The more people that you can serve and the more value you can share, you don't have to worry about your wallet from that point on. And guys, if you couple that with an amazing vehicle like we have here, it's just a no-brainer, guys. So, Steve, you called me up that day and you said, I've looked at a whole bunch of programs and I know that I personally can make a lot of money. Me and my wife can definitely go in and just, kill any opportunity, but I'm tired of seeing people that I get involved in an opportunity not come along with us, not be able to share in that success. And, you just told me that. You showed me how this compensation plan worked, and I was like, I'm with you. Let's help as many people as we can to become successful. So that's why, Steve, I hope that wasn't too long. That was my Cliff Notes version.
That was good. That was perfect. That was perfect. I mean, you hit on some really good points with that. So, I mean, I'm glad that you took advantage, and, I remember that conversation because it was only like 3 months ago. It wasn't like it was a couple years ago, just a few months back when we had that conversation. And he's right, guys. He just said, hey, let's do it. Those are the type of people that you want to surround yourself with. And, he's, hey, if you're doing, hey, I'm in. Let's roll. Let's do it. So So again, having a lot of success, just crushing it. And then last but not least, I have Aaron Carr coming out of Houston, Texas. I think we got like a little Texas connection going on right here. So Aaron, hey, are you on this? So real quick, guy, I want to give some time to answer just a few questions. I was going over a little bit, but I thought it'd be really good for everybody to kind of hear everybody's story because they see us a lot, but I kind of wanted to hear. So just kind of give us your real quick version on why you joined Wake Up Now if you're there.
Hey, appreciate it. You guys did a great job on the webinar. It was very informative, and I'm sure it's going to help out a lot of people. I'm sure tonight a lot of people are going to sign up. Well, with Wake Up Now, man, it was pretty much a no-brainer. I've been following Steve for a while, man. He's a great mentor of mine, and I've had failures in the industry before, and I had success before also. Being a business owner, it made a lot of sense to me because there's a lot of people who approach me about, they want like consulting as far as business, and a lot of people don't have like $10,000, $20,000 to start their own traditional business. So for them to be able to start something as little as $99 a month, to be able to have their own business, and also be a part of an organization like Self-Made Empire where we're like leaders helping create other leaders. And I'm just an advocate for the industry. And just being in college and people telling you, go to school, get a good job, and work 40 hours a week, that just didn't sound right to me, So I want to be able to help and a lot of people, especially who are younger, who are in college, who want to think outside the box because we were hardwired to be a certain way. And with Wake Up Now, just being able to have a financial IQ for a lot of things that goes on, it can help propel you in life. So with this Wake Up Now, I want to put myself in a position where I'm creating time freedom, and that's one thing that's huge to me. It's not more so the money because the money's always going to come. So really just time freedom and just being able to help a lot of people have a financial IQ that just are stuck in a certain way. So that's one thing that's the reason why I joined Wake Up Now, and I appreciate you guys also for your help.
Awesome. Well, hey guys, I really appreciate you guys sharing your story real quick. Lanacia, do we have a few questions that maybe we can ask? We still got some good time, but we'll keep it short.
The main question was how old do you have to be to join Wake Up Now? Excuse me.
18 years of age is the official age range that you need to be to join Wake Up Now.
And I wanted to hit on something too. Sorry, guys. I'm still a little under the weather, so bear with my voice, please. But, Ro kind of hit on the reason why Steve and I joined. Steve and I, we had a lot of success last year. And, we would go across the stage or, do this or do that, and we would be the only ones. And, we were tired of that. We were just wanting our friends, our family, our business partners to be there with us, to have the same success that we had. And with Wake Up Now, it's allowing us to do that. Excuse me, sorry. It's allowing us to do that. We're all one big community. We're one big group. And Wake Up Now is the perfect opportunity for that. And so now it's not just us that's making money. It's not just us that's being successful. It's everybody that's on this panel that's being successful. Excuse me, that's making money, that's doing big things. And so we're so grateful for Wake Up Now, and so grateful that we found Wake Up Now to be able to do that and, have our friends, our family, our business partners have some type of successes like we did.
Absolutely. Well said, babe. We had those discussions, and we were having like she said, guys, we had a lot of success, and I know everybody has a pretty detailed story as well, and again, ours was just mainly just we wanted to do something to where we can come together because we didn't have what you're seeing right now for everybody that's on the webinar. We didn't have this last year, okay? So I want you to take a snapshot of this and what we've been able to accomplish in a very short period of time, 3 months, guys, and not just us, but what the team has been able to accomplish. We have a lot of top people in this organization, a lot of top leaders, a lot of people that are just really doing big things. Because I'm not, they say we're leaders, and we don't like to toot our own horn or anything, but we want to build leadership. Because if you notice, guys, who did the presentation? It wasn't me. It was, we want to train others to step into roles to be better leaders, servant leaders to their organization, and it really helps them. So I really feel good when a lot of people are having, especially on our team. I'm excited for anybody having success, but especially for people on our team. I'm a little biased, so I apologize. But it's just a feeling, So I'm just really excited because it lets me know that we're definitely in the right place at the right time. So what we're going to do to even kind of give you a little bit more insight on that, we're about to end this webinar now, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to post up a link because we're going to do a little bit of a training overview. So I'm going to put this in the chat window. You should see the chat open up now. And so you don't want to go to this link now, because what we're going to do, we're going to end the webinar, and then in about 5 minutes, we're going to open another webinar. Just go there and register, and then you'll see the link, and then just get connected. And this is for all the new people that are joining tonight, okay? You want to get on this because we're going to give you a little bit more insight in terms of the training on what you need to do first when you sign up this evening. And so this is something that we do because we know it's all about training. For those that learn how to do the business and implement what they're learning tend to have very good success. And so what we want to do is help people get off at a fast start so people can be like, because one of the number one question I get or have gotten, and I know the panel can say this as well, when they sign somebody up, first thing they say, okay, well, what do I do now? What do I do next? Well, we're about to show you the next on the next webinar. So for those that are getting started tonight, again, congratulations. Welcome to the family. Welcome to Wake Up Now. But what you want to do, get back whoever got you on this webinar. So however you got this information, whether you got it through a text message, an email, you saw it on Facebook, go back to where you saw the information, and so you can connect back with that individual so they can send you their link so they can get you signed up and get you implemented. This is a perfect time, guys. We're really excited about what's going on. We got some big events coming up. We got Miami, Florida man, that's going to be fun. Miami, Florida is about to pop off. That's going to be in June. That's going to be July. That's going to be July, the weekend after the 4th. But when you sign up tonight, you can go into your back office and you'll see all that information. Then we got our national conference. Man, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be in Salt Lake City, Utah. Guys, I'm telling you, this is the one. If you've been looking for the one, this is it. You definitely want to plug in. Okay, don't look around anywhere else. This is the one that you want to be connected with that'll help you propel your income and your lifestyle and your family for years to come. So with that, guys, we're going to end up here again. I'm going to post up the link again. Just go to this link right here in the chat.
What I'll do is I'll redirect everyone. So
Okay.
Once the webinar ends, you'll be automatically redirected to the training webinar, and all you have to do is just register and just click on the link to go ahead and get in.
Perfect. So again, if you are signing up, thanks, babe. If you are signing up tonight, you're ready to get set up, whether you're signing up tonight, whenever, definitely you want to get on this webinar. This is real quick, only about 15 minutes. We don't keep it long, guys, because I know you guys have been on for a minute, but we want to just, show you some things to get you started tonight so you don't have to be wondering what to do tonight when you sign up. So you'll know exactly what to do. So we'll see you guys on the training webinar, and we got our next opportunity webinar, which will be on this coming Tuesday. Just go to selfmadewebinars.com. You can register and get registered for that webinar coming up next week. So with that, guys, God bless. We love you. We'll see you guys over the top, and we'll see the new people. Congratulations again. We'll see you in about 5 minutes. See you guys.